Well, hello. A couple people had asked for my royal icing recipe and to show you how to do it. It's so easy. I will show you exactly what I use. I use Jeannie's Dream meringue powder. Wilton makes a meringue powder. I used to use that for years, but I started following a lot of cookiers on TikTok a few years ago, and a bunch of them use this, and I get why it is superior. You can find this online, okay? The instructions on what to do are on the back. So you start with 1/3 of a cup of your meringue powder, and then 1/2 cup of water, and you want to whisk that until it's foamy, and this is when you want to add like a teaspoon or 2 of your flavoring. Now, if you're going to make this white, I would use a clear vanilla extract if you want vanilla. Otherwise, it is going to tint it and be kind of beige, but most of your other extracts are clear. Just be aware of that. If you're dyeing it colors, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna start with that. Okay, I have that frothing. You just want it to get foamy. And then, also I should say, I'm using a beater attachment or a whisk attachment. After you get it nice and foamy and incorporated, you are going to stop the mixer and switch to the paddle attachment. Now, the rest of the ingredients are simple. It says 2 pounds of powdered sugar. Honestly, real talk, what I do is I add powdered sugar until I get the consistency that I want, because there are different consistencies of royal icing. If you're gonna flood with it, if you're going to write with it, if you want like a medium flood consistency, that's going to depend on how much water to how much powdered sugar. So I like to make it like a stiffer consistency, and then I can always add water to batches from there. So that's what I do. And then a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of corn syrup, clear corn syrup. That helps keep everything together and nice and shiny and glossy and beautiful. That is like a secret I didn't know about until like 4 years ago. But I'll show you what it looks like. So there it is, all foamy. That's it. That's all you have to do. And now I'm gonna scrape down the bowl, switch out the attachment, and start adding powdered sugar. Like I said, I go to a stiffer consistency, so I'm gonna add more powdered sugar until I get the desired texture that I want, and then you can thin it out from there. All right, this is 6 cups of powdered sugar. So you can see it's stiff, but like I said, I can pull some of this out, dye it, make it a flood consistency if I want, but she's thick. Now, certain thing about this icing. When you are storing this icing, because it is meant to dry hard, you need to keep it in a covered container, like airtight. That way it keeps it fluid. You'll just need to stir it up, adjust it however you want. If you are dyeing it and putting it into piping bags and you want to use it one day and then come back the next day, whatever side it's settled on, you're going to see like the dye pooled. You can do a couple of things. You can take it out, hand mix it, or throw it on a mixer, depending on how much it is. Or you can, like I hold the top of the bag and then massage the color into the bag. That way it's all one consistency again, but it will need to be mixed or massaged, or you're gonna get like runny, streaky color. So that's it. It's really that easy. So here is my white flood consistency. And I will drop some pictures of cookies I have done in this video. Now, Pop-Tarts, I don't want to lead you astray. I enjoy doing cookies, but y'all should follow some real cookiers. I follow some fantastic ones. Now, I don't know what platform you're going to watch this on, because I'm going to cross-post it, but everyone whose I'm dropping here, and I'll put in the caption, can be found on TikTok. People that I follow who do amazing cookies, because you'll see mine, you'll be like, oh, those are nice, and then you'll see theirs and you'll be like, wow, like what you can do with icing and such is incredible. Honestly, I'm very jealous of their skills. I wish I had that skill. I wish I had the time to dedicate to that. Their work is incredible, and you will get infinitely more helpful tips. I will help you the best I can. But as always, you know, I'm going to point you towards people who can help you even more. So make sure you go give them a follow. A lot of them do lives. You can watch them decorate live, ask questions live. That's how I learned a lot. So hopefully this video helps. Whatever else you would like to see content-wise, or things you have ideas for or are curious about, you just let me know in the comments below. And if I can't help, I'll try to point you towards who can. All right, bye Pop-Tarts.